Hi everyone, how are you? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you are watching this. I am actually doing some house cleaning, and I decided to do some house cleaning for my channel too. So, I wanted to let you guys know that I am doing a little bit of a Love and Light Tarot live, probably tomorrow, the 31st. Probably in the morning, sometime in the morning. I also am thinking about a lot of things. So, this might just be an easy tarot reading just to see where my collective is energetically. And, I don't know. Like, I guess whatever comes out, what advice. I feel like playing with the universe today, you know? I feel like giving a little bit of a run for my money. Just whatever the universe has to tell us today. I am doing house cleaning, so I will do a live tomorrow. Donations would be very much appreciated, since this is technically for my channel and it is for my move. I am trying to expand, and I am trying to get into my new apartment with 2 rooms, so I can have the other one to actually film videos in more frequently. I'm also doing a lot more personal readings, so I'm always open for personal readings if you want to email me for that. I'm also, what's going on? Yeah, I'm also doing so much more. I'm making teas now. So right now I'm drinking a tea. It's called Energize. So I make teas. I make, little things here and there. Spells, enchantments, candles. I got my candles going, you guys. Oh yeah, and I have love candles coming in. Love candles. So I have pink love candles. So if you have a special person, or a special someone, or a crush, or a I don't know, or a whatever, or a BTS member on your mind, please feel free to purchase a love candle from me. Also, I am waiting for my 2,000 subscriber. So my 2,000 subscriber will receive the Jungkook Golden album. So I have that. It was a special thing that I was trying to do for the past year, really, but wow. So I just shuffled, and it says karma and letting go. This says everything is indeed out of control, and God will hold it all. I can safely let go. There's nothing from the past life that can't be addressed in the current life. Alright, you guys. So, I guess I'm just gonna do a collective, fun reading. Who's on your mind? Love, interest, whatever. This is just a fun little reading that I decided to do just to kind of give it a whirl. Give it a little bit of a whirl. Thank you guys so much for supporting my channel once again. Please like, share, and subscribe. Enjoy the messages, and let me know if it resonates on the comment section. And you know me, I don't mince my words. We don't sugarcoat around here. Alright, I'm gonna use my Tarot of the Divine. I feel such a strong, just holding the box, I already felt such a strong pull to it. I've had this for years. I've had this since I started my channel. But I feel like such a strong pull, or such a strong there's something very elemental There's definitely a message that's going to come out for some of you. Okay, so let me know if it resonates. I'll do Sugar next, and I will do... Wow, the moon. Look how beautiful that is. Happy Lunar New Year. Okay. Alright, let's see. What's coming in for my collectives? What's coming in from my collectives? Coming in from my collectives. What messages does the universe have for my collective? This is gonna be a fun reading. Two cards came out. Got the Five of Cups, Queen of Wands. I'm going through something similar to this, and let me know if you guys actually resonate with this. Temperance. And that's what I like about tarot. It's like, it's not just, yeah, it can be circumstantial. Like an individual can be going through certain specific things, but it's not just tied to just one person. We are one consciousness. So you got Temperance, the Devil, Year of the Snake, the Devil, King of Cups, King of Wands, for some of you, okay, give me 2 more cards, please. Give me 2 more cards. 6 of Cups. And what else you got? You got the 8 of Wands, Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. Oh my god, and the 10 of Cups. And the Knight of Swords. Okay. You know, this is what I'm getting for some of you, or maybe a lot of you. You might be going through the same thing. Some of you forgot, and I know I've often forget how you were destined for greatness in this life. Like, you were destined for greatness. You were destined to do more with your life, to do big things with your life. It's telling me that you need to stop living in the past. Stop living in the past and look at all the opportunities that are around you. Stop looking at the past and look at all the opportunities that are around you. For some of you, you're dealing with a water sign or a fire sign. Strong water or fire is what I'm getting here, or Sagittarius. For some of you, there's like, either you've had strict parents, it was like you were not allowed to date, you were not allowed to meet people until you were like out of the house. Like, you were not allowed to do these things until you were like out of the house. I'm also seeing for some of you, I'm gonna be honest, for some of you, there has been someone, somewhere, somehow, that's trying to prevent you from being in love. Or they watch a close eye on what you're doing. And if your love life is succeeding or not, if it's taking off or not, if it's doing well or not. But this person is very toxic. There's something very damaging about this. I'm seeing like a severed line. This person was not easy to talk to. This person is not easy to be around. Give me 3 cards, please. 3 cards. Three of Wands. Knight of Wands. The Magician. Yeah. And the Lovers. It's like you always had to go the distance to find true love. Like you kind of had to either leave where you are to meet your significant other, or you really had to kind of, maybe based on your childhood, you really had to kind of manifest the true love that you wanted. You really had to manifest. You really had to co-create with the universe and say, no, this is the one I want. I want the guy who's this, and this. And you had to really open yourself up to the possibilities that could happen. And you had to be very patient. You had to be patient. You had to you really had to kind of experience life before love, like true love, came into your life. You may have experienced a lot of heartbreak too, but there is someone somewhere in your life, for some of you, who has tried to actively stop you from falling in love. They may not say it. They may have been jealous of it. They may have been keeping a close eye on you. They may have been just confrontational about it. So it feels very toxic. It feels very constraining, is what I'm seeing. Almost like a snake kind of constricting an animal. That's what I see. Like it's very constraining. Some of you have to deal with very toxic people, and I think it's so difficult because what I see is you want to go ahead and go to skip everything and go to the Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, and then to your 10 of Cups. Like you just want to go fast into your 10 of Cups. You just want to go Knight of Swords, 10 of Cups. I don't want to wait anymore. It's like I'm done. I'm done waiting. I just want to move on with my life. Like, why is this still a problem? For some of you. For some of you, you may have lost a loved one, and you started to see the true colors of certain people in your family, like how they truly felt about that person. Anything else from my collective? 8 of Coins, 8 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Oh my god, and on the bottom is the Queen of Pentacles. And you got the 9 of Swords and the Emperor. Ooh. And the Tower, Ace of Swords. Okay. I don't normally do divine masculine, divine feminine readings. I don't do twin flame readings. But I do see that somewhere along the way, I see some of you getting married. So I'm seeing like the next, for some of, if you're not seeing anyone, so don't, if you're not seeing anyone, so it might not resonate, but I'm seeing in 2 to 3 years for some of you. Some of you might be meeting someone at work, they may they may be aloof a little bit, like with the Emperor card here. Like they may be a little bit like stuck up. But I'm seeing like you just want to move forward with your life. And then you have the Tower and the Ace of Swords. Sometimes you just gotta let things kind of, you know how it said letting go? Sometimes you just have to let things fail. There are relationships in this life. There are relationships in this life that are meant to fail. And it's not meant to be a failure on... Excuse me. There are relationships in this life that are meant to fail. There are divorces that are meant to happen. There are breakups that are meant to happen. There are single parenthoods that happen, and in some cases these things happen for a reason. There are relationships that are not like parents with their children, brother against sister. Like there are relationships that are not built to last. Well, nothing lasts forever, right? Nothing lasts forever. But there are relationships that are not really meant to last. Like it almost, you see this like braided hair, kind of like Rapunzel, but it's on fire. Like there's like an escape route here. It's not, it's like you knew from the beginning that that relationship was meant to end, but it's meant for you to kind of see that maybe you put that person on a pedestal, that maybe you put this relationship on a pedestal, that it was not healthy, it was very codependent, it was very, it feels very anxiety driven. But it's showing me that things have to fall to end in order for you to build up again with the Ace of Swords. To build up again. Some of you had to go through a big breakup to actually find your truth. To actually find who you are, because you may have lost yourself in a relationship. You may have gotten out of a relationship and said, "What? Who am I? What am I even doing here? Like, who is this? What is this?" You know? So, yeah. Let's ask the universe for another message. Any other messages you have for my collective? Again, I am going live tomorrow, so I hope you guys will join me. I'll post it on the community section. Alright, Spirit. What do you have for us? Three of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. Some of you are getting money. I really heard money, money, money. Money, money, money. Six of Wands. Nine of Cups. Ten of Swords. Yeah. Give me one more card. Hanged Man. What is this about? Two of Swords. Queen of Wands. and Five of Swords. Some of you need a cord cutting ceremony. Some of you need to cut that cord. Ace of Wands. I just heard a privileged life. Like, some of you may have worked with people who were more privileged than you or had more opportunities than you. I also hear, like, what are you talking about? Like a very, Ace of Cups. Like a very high and mighty kind of person. Like someone who has to get the best of everything. Like the best of everything. And I feel like maybe you were shorthanded. It could be for money. It could be for a job opportunity. This feels very career driven. But it's telling you to let go. Some of you are ending careers to start new ones on your own. And I'm not saying to quit your job. I'm saying some of you are starting to look at things differently, where you can get creative and make money that way, and make money through your talents and not just through like a paycheck, is what I'm seeing. For a lot of you, you will be successful in business. For a lot of you, you will be successful in business. But you have to, yeah, you will be successful in the Temperance, but you have to end some things. You have to end some conflicts. And some of you have and this is something that I went through earlier this year, was I had to end limiting beliefs, okay? There's enough money for everyone. We can do it, okay? We're gonna make it. Bless me. Okay. I'm feeling like I have a cold or something. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, you got the Hermit card too. Some of you learned, I don't know what it is. Some of you, if you're in your 40s, early 40s, maybe late 30s, you learned a lot from life. Like, you really learned about the ups and downs of life. Like, you're a soldier here. The Hermit. You're a soldier. You're wise. You have seen ups and downs and turnarounds all the time. Very unconventional wisdom. Some of you have a heart of gold. I just heard you have a heart of gold. And look, Ace of Cups. That looks like gold. I know it's like, I know it's water, but it looks like it's liquid gold. Some of you have a heart of gold. Some of you really got, someone really got on your bad side. And I feel like there's a sense of resentment or hurt. It could be from a family member. It could be from a friend or a boyfriend, girlfriend. I don't feel like it's as much of a like a significant other. I feel like it was situational. But you just wanted, like, they really just took everything away from you. Like, it could have not... It's almost like you saw people who didn't deserve it get it. And you know for a fact that you deserved it. And you never got a dime. Or never got acknowledgement for it. That's what I'm picking up. But I feel like at some point with this Hermit card, things are going to come to to another turnaround, especially with the Ace of Cups and the Temperance card. Some of you are headed to a more, to a different, I just heard a different volume of your life. So you might be turning down the volume a little bit because it's like, I want to shut out the noise and I want to know who I am and what I'm capable of doing. That's what I'm getting. Give me 3 more cards, please, Spirit. You got the Devil again. Ace of Swords. There is someone who is very, very, very fucking three of Cups. Very envious. Queen of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles. Okay, here's what I'm getting. I very similar to the other spread. There's someone who's very envious of you. Queen of Pentacles. Someone is envious of your lifestyle, is envious of your standard of living, is envious of how you've been succeeding in life, even in the smallest ways. We may not, we may not wake up with $1 million, even though that would be nice, right? With $1 million in the bank account. But there's someone very envious of how you've been running your life, how you've been treating yourself. 3 of Cups and the 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, your lifestyle and your 4 of Pentacles. Some of you have to be very protective of your money or your assets. Whatever you have, if you have a house, if you have a car, if you have a... You know what? What I'm hearing, and this might not amount to you guys, like, there are people who are envious of you because you have cash. And people have to run up their credit cards just to get by. That's what I'm getting. Because I'm hearing we gotta max out our cards. Our cards are maxed out or whatever. Give me one more card. Eight of Wands. The World. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, the sooner you get out of that lack mentality, the sooner you get... there's a saying that I remember seeing somewhere on a wall somewhere, but it said free your mind. So I really feel like for things to really come in fast for you, whether it's love and money with the Knight of Pentacles here, you're gonna have to just let a lot of things just not let it go in terms of giving it up, but be assertive with what you want. Let them know that you still want it, and then move on. Like, don't linger. Don't give it another second thought. What's your advice? What's your advice? 2 cards. What's your advice? Yeah. The Magician. 8 of Cups. 8 of Swords. It's time to move on. Some of you need some change in your life. I really feel that. Some of you may be a little bit too stagnant where you're at. There needs to be more movement in your life because you're stuck in this. We're stuck thinking too much. We're thinking too much about who Jungkook is going to marry. We're thinking too much about who Suga is going to end up with. Like it freaking matters. So, yeah. So, you guys, get some fresh air. Go outside. Something. enjoy life a little bit more. That's the other thing, like, enjoy life. Do you have any other cards? Any other advice for my collective? Two of Wands. New opportunities are coming in. Four of Swords. The love, I'm telling you, oh my god, love is on the horizon for some of you guys. Love, but you have to let go of old ways of thinking. Knight of Cups, King of Cups, yeah, and Four of Cups. You can't get to the Lovers with Four of Cups. You gotta be it. You know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing a spa date. I'm seeing a spa date, and I'm seeing like a nice little gesture with your significant other. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. Some of you are going to meet this person at work, or this person might be a workaholic. Oh, you can't make this up. Ace of Pentacles. Four of Wands. The Moon. Oh my god. And the Two of Cups. You gotta be... like, you're not just thinking about it anymore. You're not just passionate about it anymore. You're materializing it into this world. And you're gonna marry... some of you are going to get married. Obviously, if you're already married, congratulations to you. But I feel like some of you are going to get married. Two of Cups. I feel like you guys are going to meet in a very... whoever you're thinking about, whoever you're thinking about as the person of interest that you have, you're not going to meet in the most conventional way, and you have to be okay with it. You might meet online, you might meet on a dating app, something to that extent. You know what, I also feel like you guys are too fixated on what people think, so we need to end those habits, right? Any other cards for my collective? Ace of Swords, the Emperor, Six of Cups. Make a decision, know where you're going, and be okay with it. Some of you may have to end a relationship with a sibling, or a relationship with a close person, or a close friend, or a cousin, or a family member. Some of you have to do that for your own sanity. Yeah, Nine of Wands, because it's been a burden to deal with them. I feel like there has been very toxic, just very toxic, just very toxic family values that you might have had, and it's cultural. And it's your chance to break the cycle. Alright, so that is what I have. Let's look at some oracle cards. Sisters of the Sea. Give me one card, please, for my collective, and then I'm going to close this out. Whispers of the Ocean. Then you have Adventure. And to see what is unflinching. Yeah, things are going to come to you. There are new opportunities, new things that are coming in for you. But again, like, this is going to be a more gentle time of your life. And you're going to be a lot happier. Perspective. Changing your perspective. It's like having a mirror in front of you. And mighty. Don't ever forget how powerful you are. How magnificent you are. You control a lot about it. You control almost everything what goes on around your life. Okay, so when you make a decision, go after it. Okay? Anyway, that is all I have, everyone. I will do another reading soon. I guess I'll do Sugar next. Or whoever. Yeah, I don't know. This was just like a little fun tarot reading that I felt like I had to do because I had to get it out there because I'm also purging, you guys. I don't know if I'm ascending. I wasn't ready for this the beginning of the freaking year, but I don't know if I'm just ascending and going through shit, you know, and I couldn't really make a move because I just was not prepared, or I don't even know what's going on, or if there's a shift in the timelines, or if there's a shift in something. But I've been actively trying to go back and forth, but it's been, I don't know, you guys. I had an out-of-body experience the other day, and it's been just the most unreal but real thing. That's so weird. It's like so unreal, but it's so real. Thing that I ever did. I was just in front of my car and I just went, it almost felt like my energy was just like boom, just flying out, and I'm just like, what is this? You know? So that is where I'm at. Oh my god, yeah, the next part of your journey. The next part of your journey and the gift of the pearl. So happy Lunar New Year. Enjoy the next part of your journey. It is what you make of it. I am writing a book. I am writing a book, you guys. It's fiction, but it has elements of what I do. Has a lot of magic in it, has a lot of power in it, for, you know, different things going on and action. So I'm writing that book, and I'm also writing I've also been writing a lot more poetry lately, which I super enjoy. And yeah, so anyway, donations are always welcomed. I will put my PayPal in the link below, and I will also tell you guys how much I love you, because you guys are the best. When the song returns, some of you, you know what, when this came out, I just felt like there was a time where you had big dreams and big ambitions. Maybe some of you had big emotions, big ambitions, but you didn't know how to channel them. But it's like those ambitions are going to come back, and you're going to do just great. And divine connection. Look how beautiful that is. I feel like for the majority of you, you're not going to marry someone of your same race. For whatever reason. Yeah, y'all need to stop looking back. Don't look back. Alright, that's what I have, you guys. You've been wonderful. You've been great. And I am here for personal readings. I am here for life lessons. I am here for if you just need to talk to someone. I am here for if you just need advice. I am here for whatever it is that my platform needs. I am here for it. And I might not be here consistently for BTS or Blackpink, but I am here for all of you. So, and that's what matters. Thank you all. I love you. And yeah, I think that's it. Love and light.